Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first game of the group stage of the Farmers League. I'm Please, and I'm very excited to cast this game today between Herr Acker and der Vasall. And we are already 4 minutes into the game because the game decided to run very quickly when I initially opened it, because I think the players are maybe already done with their game. I wanted to spectate it live, but hadn't accounted for the time difference. So the players are already playing, and I was just able to catch this game. I think it's still the first game of the players, so it will be a play all 4 series, so they have to play 4 games against each other. This is the pleb league, or the pleb round, because both Herr Acker and der Vasall have lost their first match, and already we can see that der Vasall has a disaster start. True, I think he lost a villager against the boar. I wish we had seen this, and that's why he is already 2 villagers behind, because he did loom as well. Lost a villager. I'm not sure if he researched loom before or after, but that's what it is. So yeah, hectic start from the Vasall and hectic start for the cast as well. I wanted to just make myself a coffee, and then I saw that Herr Acker already had posted the draft for of their set, so I realized, okay, I have to start casting now immediately, otherwise I will miss the first game. And the first game could be the most exciting game, because we can see how strong the players are. So der Vasall had a strong performance against me in the initial match of the tournament, where I advanced to the winners round, and der Vasall had lost 2-1, 1-2, so it was a close series, and now he has to play in the pleb round. Whereas Herr Acker lost 2-0 against Peter Host, but of course Peter Host is quite a strong player, and one of their games was close as well. So overall, I would say Herr Acker goes into this match as the favorite. He has been improving a lot over the last years, and der Vasall has been playing a lot, but for some reason der Vasall plays very weirdly oftentimes, and therefore isn't as strong as he could be, I think. So yeah, for example here der Vasall, I don't know what happened, he is already running out of food, not up to the feudal age, and yeah, it looks like a complete disaster, and I think der Vasall needs to improvise here. I mean, double lumber cap in the Dark Age, it's just weird. It makes no sense, and these sort of plays are the reason why der Vasall is not performing better than he could be. On the other side, Herr Acker, single lumber camp, which makes more sense usually, and going for the barracks, so maybe he'll go for scouts. And the Civ matchup here is Saracens against Byzantines, and we can quickly check the PDF that has the Civs. So I'm not sure if you can see this now, but we have Bohemians, Saracens, Tatars, Vietnamese, Burgundians for Herr Acker, and Portuguese, Goths, Japanese, Byzantines, and Mongols for der Vasall. So yeah, not sure who has the better Civ draft here. Herr Acker banned the Turks and the Sicilians, which is very odd, because I thought he would like to go for the U pudding. Der Vasall banned the Celts and the Huns, and der Vasall banned Nomad. Herr Acker banned Land Madness, very strange, and then Herr Acker chose Arabia and Land Nomad. Der Vasall chose Amazon Tunnel and T90 El Dorado. So it's Arabia, so not sure how the order of the maps is chosen, but well, they have to play all 4 games anyway. So Acker now going on gold, and he is actually going for double archery range, archer production. Very interesting. And he has a lot of idle towns at the time now, so der Vasall was able to catch up in villages. And der Vasall now going for all the economy upgrades. That's good. Wheelbarrow maybe a bit early, but he has a lot of farms because of his disaster start. I think it almost seems like he didn't find his second boar, or maybe he shot it with his town center. I don't know what happened. Boars are gone, so I don't know why Herr Acker has collected so many more resources already, because neither the Byzantines nor the Saracens have any Dark Age eco bonus, so yeah, it really is a mystery. But yeah, der Vasall just now building a barracks, and that's very late because the archers of Herr Acker are already on the way, and this will put Herr Acker in the driver's seat, and I really hope that der Vasall has a plan here. At the moment he's creating spearmen because I guess he doesn't know what Herr Acker is doing, but he has a scout, so he should be tracking it. I really don't know what der Vasall is doing. This is not looking good. 7 archers already for Herr Acker. Fletching coming in, so Herr Acker going for a clean, relatively clean, double range archer build. Now getting on the market, not sure why. I guess as the Saracens it always makes sense at the market. It costs only 75 wood. And here are the archers, and der Vasall has nothing. 0. What is der Vasall doing? Going on stone. Archery and market and blacksmith, but yeah, now first villager going down. I think this one could go down. No. So only, yeah, and der Vasall should put up some walls here, but Herr Acker doesn't want to go in. I don't know why. Here it is not walled either, so Acker can just run in. What is going on here? Maybe a tower? Yes, a defensive tower, which is good, but only because Acker is a bit slow in his advance. Quick wall maybe for, no, I mean, oof. Let's see, 1 villager down, probably, yeah, a second, and now the tower is up. Garrison, and Acker could just sit. Ooh, oh, he's, yeah, very nasty now. Sits underneath the tower, but somehow these villagers survive, so not the best micro here for either player. Yeah, but look at the resources collected already. And why did Herr Acker leave here? I think he could have sat underneath the tower. But anyway, the archers are everywhere in the base of der Vasall now, and yeah, it's just terrible. Really no strategy from der Vasall, which is sad because I really think der Vasall has potential, but you cannot go into a game with no plan. Yeah, I mean, 1 spearman and then economy upgrades and nothing is not a plan. And yeah, this sort of tower defense is really useless. I mean, this is too many towers now. The farms can still be ranged, and there's only wood and stone and no gold, and yeah, I think it's I'll slightly speed up the game here because this is already over in my opinion. Yeah, der Vasall has nothing, and Acker is just having a smooth game now, clicking up to Castle Age, and I think der Vasall should call it once Acker hits the Castle Age, and yeah, really put some thought into what to do in the next game, because, well, he needs a plan. Because the Dark Age was, yeah, looked fine. I mean, similar idle TC time. But then, okay, now there was all going for a fast castle, so I don't think he'll give up just yet. he'll probably try to go for a knight's play first. In which case you have to also wonder, like, why the Byzantines, if you want to go for knights, also makes no sense. You have so many civs to choose from. If you want to go for knights on Arabia, then pick something that actually gets bloodlines. And the Saracen bonus for damage against building now comes into play nicely as Herr Acker takes down the market just as der Vasall reaches castle age. So another market has to be dropped by der Vasall. Maybe he wants to buy food. Crossbowman and Botkin arrow coming in from Herr Acker. These knights, they don't have any upgrades, so their knights will just die if there's a larger number of crossbows. Instead, what der Vasall would need here is siege. Yeah, because the siege could kill the crossbowmen. But yeah, some unupgraded knights is just not cutting it. Double stable knights, he doesn't have the economy for that. I know that der Vasall never wants to give up, but in this case, it really would be time to give up and save your energy for the other 3 games. Counter-attack, that's very nice. Killing a villager. Maybe killing more villagers already, because the Eco KD is quite... it's already at 5 for der Vasall. Okay, let's see how many villagers this knight can kill. Now it's killing a house. And at home, ooh, lots of pressure on der Vasall's base, but Herr Acker still not noticing the knight, and if der Vasall, micros a bit, can get more villages. But now, unfortunately, there's no villages left here on the woodline. A ram being taken out by a crossbowman. So the push from Acker is stalling a little bit, but oh, der Vasall is doing a classic Vasall move, trying to hide. That's killing more villagers, so it's actually quite good. If Acker never sees this, then maybe der Vasall can come back. But yeah, der Vasall needs to kill a lot more villagers before he has a chance here. Yeah, because now, ooh, the crossbowman kill everything. Yeah, and they can even take down the towers because of the bonus damage. Ooh. But still, that one knight is... Let's see, can we see the number of kills? I think I need Capture H Pro to know that, but probably he has 11 kills now. I guess these are all the economy kills for der Vasall. And now a monk, I think, is trying to convert. Don't know. But if Acker has seen it, why is he not garrisoning? Strange, strange, strange. But the whole eco of der Vasall is idle now. And my god, this knight really killing everything. Now, luckily for Acker, he sees it, but 15 villagers down. Yeah, we can clearly see that those 2 players belong into the plat round, without being disrespectful here, but there are some big blunders. Alright. I think we've caught up now, because... Oh yeah, we've caught up, so that's nice. So I wonder in this case if it was really the first game. They're still playing. I don't know when they started. I have to ask the players. So, but for now, let's assume that this was game 1. Herr Acker hunting the last villages of der Vasall, or so he thinks. But of course, der Vasall is has a little outpost here in the middle of nowhere. But come on, I mean. There's nothing he can do. Acker is so far in the lead, and Vasall is even idling his TC. I mean, both players are having a lot of idle times. idle time on the town centers. And yeah, Acker 3 TC boom. Again, I mean, yeah, maybe he wants to practice booming, but it's really not necessary. I mean, just create some military and send it into the different corners of the map, because, yeah, knowing their Vasall, I mean, you should expect that he's hiding somewhere. Yeah, those villages will all go down. Acker even has ballistics, so no. Now it's speeding up again. Oh, okay. So that was the game. Okay, GG says their Vasall, and well played for Acker. Very nice archer rush. A little bit sloppy on not noticing that knight that killed so many vills. But yeah, overall a dominant performance by Herr Acker, and I hope der Vasall steps up his game for game 2. Otherwise this will be a very one-sided series. And I'll see you in the next game.